adjusted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Carlos Santana will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Robert Poisson. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Stepping in now, Ronnie Mauricio. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Next up, Chipper Jones. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the winning run is across to score.
quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You, meaning me. It became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, Brother Ali.
Starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is involved, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Still need time like again right there. Gospel truth got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got you in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never blame myself. You getting boy on the placebo. DC no getting elusive and that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, Lil. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers, hang the banner, they ain't.
I'ma live somehow.
Love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs be missing no and I'm God. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson and they went on a world conquest. Tear you believe apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of column. Scream invaded the world. Break what's coming out like you break me.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the street. the truth just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a brand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
They couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love. Before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from wrong.
Make me flip like Jekyll and Hyde. Of course, I come across with the pure, for sure, unadulterated, uncut, raw, disgusting, busted. You wanna touch it too high, you forgot, you're not ready. Your head could get ruptured between the eyes. The fan, the lie, I supply the static with the bad guys, the villains, crooks, lighters, and the fighters. See the big black picture if you look insider. My mind is graphic, expressive, graphic. Killer copycat action, it's all mastered. Directed it when y'all least expected it and thought it was safe. You in the face! So slam! Let the funky boys slam! Make noisy boys slam! Let the funky boys slam! Make noisy boys.
I'm a b-boy, standing in my b-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants. The mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. It took the words right out my mouth to walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used in and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
It's you with that big Benz, It's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling her friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with your check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, That ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dude out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the door on New Year's Eve, You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something. You got a trust fashion, You got on the hard, When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, The income tax checks out, You bout to flip that, You bout to go so you You bout to go treat your, You bout to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something. Let's say you had a DJ and new people about to come, you better run for it, run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and them boys pulling you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you got a money with dope and nobody come, you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you in the yo and them people got them, you better run for it, run for it, run.
1998, don't that sound great? Another hookup. GDP, the man, the press on the track.
Came alive. At the same time, I play my got bad. And literally, I would live lonely inside on the physical side. All my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yet it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams. Making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, singing R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Then a whole year passed, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, ULT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks, ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life over shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 knees, about 10 feet. Old school was about 10 Ks, D's getting faded, hope getting faded. H, no lights flashing the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw being with prosperity. My parents they took care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Did the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care.
Anything that the world has not seen was a dream. Yeah. When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
It's real.
Don't you see them?
It's real.
Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something.
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Hey.
Don't you see them?
front, say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them? Don't you see them?
Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now at the plate is Jake Cronenworth, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And signals crossed that time. So he'll step up. Off and try again. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Down and away. 1 ball and no strikes. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. So 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And there's one away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
2-1 now to Mookie. Count even at 2-2. Missed down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Yordan Alvarez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Lifted into center field. Bellinger's under it. And that retires the side. Ready now is Max.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
From the stretch. The 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
Again, a 1-2. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Back goes Pollock, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Manny Machado now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Machado now on 0-1. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Full count. 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
That is good.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lined hard deep into left. And what an effort on. Digging in now for San Diego. A.J. Pollock. Blake Trinan. The 6'5" right-hander takes over on the mound. Popped him up. Correa over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Next to the plate for the Padres, Trent Grisham. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A 1-0 delivery. Here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. Here's Will Myers. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bellinger is there. 2 gone. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he watches this one in there for a high strike. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Muncy will put this one away and decided. Bottom of the inning now. And next, the dangerous power threat, Corey Seager. And that misses inside. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! To the plate now, Kyle Tucker, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Tim Hill, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Look out, 2-0 now. Base is empty here with nobody out. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Swing and a liner, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Back goes Grisham. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up is Chris Taylor. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A set with the 0-1.
1-1.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on.
2 strikes.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the second out. Stepping in once again is Max Muncy. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So a runner at first with 2 away. Ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. In there. Oh. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that will freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there, base hit. Steps Manny Machado as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Craig Stammen trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And Mookie will make the play. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up Austin Nola. Now he'll step off. First offering on its way. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. To 1-2 now. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2-2 one more time.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Young set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ha-Seong Kim is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Ball 1. Nola on at first. Nobody out. And that one yanked just foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Muncy is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. for one after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Scott Alexander answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. 2 men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a 1-run game with a base hit here. Fielded cleanly. Throw at first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in next, Yordan Alvarez. Runner in scoring position with Yordan. He'll lay off the slider too low, ball 1. Inside, and falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Looking to minimize the damage here. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that. Bottom of the third now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Edwin Rios. Matt Strom, 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Set and the pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here now is Will Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box. Corey Seager. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute.
He makes the catch, and the Padres have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home as this one is over. A tight MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Next up is Max Muncy. He will lead this one off today. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
All right, temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Payoff pitch one more time. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now to the plate, here is Carlos Correa. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And he scurries back to first base safely. So here's Cody Bellinger. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Behind on that one, now behind in the count 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Grisham is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Here now is Will Smith, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Out in front of it, strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw will go to Betts at second for the force out. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
That's your stop.
Now here's the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Hey! That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
Taylor arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Next to hit, Mookie Betts. First offering.
Mookie.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this one missed down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Taylor is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Sliding attempt at first, but throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. Digging in will be Edwin Rios. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And that one yanked just foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
On the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Manny Machado now. Now the first pitch. Looped out toward third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are two down. So the bases are empty with two gone now. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Kyle Tucker as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. There's a high pop-up. Will make the play, and that retires the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, A.J. Pollock, set to lead off the home half of the second. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that brings up Trent Grisham. Ball one. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. So here's Will Myers. First delivery to him. Now Myers, a drive. This is to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Popped him up. Seager onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the... And now in the box, Chris Taylor, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Joe Smith, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Set, here it comes. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And that will bring up the versatile Max Muncy. The sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Grisham is there, 2 gone. Digging in will be Cody Bellinger. pitcher flew out in his only at-bat so far. Tim Hill gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Fouled off. Taylor, runner at first with two gone. And this will be fouled away. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at third. This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now a ground ball to Seager at short. He's right there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So one out and nobody aboard. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Next up is Max Muncy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a step off. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Right side and right into the shift. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a little self-preservation down at first as he... And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. A.J. Pollock. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The 1-1.
That's a ball.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Taylor is there. Makes the play, one away. So bases are empty with one out now. And that brings up Trent Grisham. Squared that one up just a little late. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bellinger's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now into the box, Will Myers. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hitters count. The pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Taylor is there. And that's the third out. Striding in is Manny Machado. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Your attention, please.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melancon as he'll take over on the mound. Fouled away. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And Alvarez will be there for the first down. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Rios. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now and gone. Home run. Here now is Will Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Ball 2-0. This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Here's Corey Seager trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Hit in the air down the left field line. On the move is Pollock. Long run, but he gets there to track this. Now it'll be Eric Hosmer as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First pitch on its way.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-2 now. Try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the Friars are into the hit column. Joe Kelly protects the ball here as he'll enter with Austin Nola as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Next will be the designated hitter, Ha-Seong Kim, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 1-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Tucker, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Victor Gonzalez, lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. And now, Yordan Alvarez. He pops it up. Machado backs up a bit and takes charge for the first out. So stepping in is A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and a strike to count. A windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Taylor is there. 2 down. So next to hit is Trent Grisham. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Tim Hill takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 25.
Late square, and this is popped up. Hill is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate now is Chris Taylor. From the stretch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. And gone. An absolute bomb. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Line to the right side. Leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. Right to him. And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series.
She's a plastic